Under tree fighting
So, can we just if you get knocked off the edge, you're out, right?
Shall we say if you can drive back on?
Yeah, if you like can't get back on.
Yeah, sure. Well, I mean, I was going to say, do you want to do for additional entertainment? Do we want first to 3?
I'm okay.
Yeah, because it's going to go really quick.
Okay, these are the rules, guys. First to 3. Robot goes out, it's out, unless it can get back in which case it's not out, it's in. Roboteers, are you ready?
Yeah.
Sure.
3, 2, 1, activate. Very, very quick out of the gate there from, doesn't have a name. Dr. Flippy OBE upside down, Dr. Flippy is out. That's a 1 point to I don't have a name yet. 3, 2, 1, activate. Dr. Flippy this time going out first, and oh, I think that is I don't have a name, driving himself off of the arena. That's 1-all. These rounds are going by very quickly. 3, 2, 1. Oh, slight right-hand turn there from Dr. Flippy. Dr. Flippy getting flipped, but self-righting very correctly, but is off the edge, and that is 2. I don't have a name yet. I mean, what are we doing? First to 3 or out of 3? Ooh.
Well, out of 3 is 1 length of Snapchat recording.
Oh, okay. Do we want to do first to 3 or do we want to? First to 3 does extend it a little bit, otherwise it's going to be a very quick tournament.
Well, it's only 1 minute and 30 seconds long, including deciding on what the rules were going to be so far.
Okay. So we're currently 2-1 to I don't have a name for it. 3, 2, 1, activate. Oh, Dr. Flippy very quickly getting in, getting jumped up and driving himself out, and he is totally off. That is the first to 3 for I don't have a name for it. Moving into the top bracket of this very small tournament. And now I guess
Okay, so we
the
have-
commentator.
I forgot what's yours one.
Blanksy.
We have Blanksy against Because I Can. You ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, activate.
Oh shit, I'm going the wrong way.
No, you're not out.
The rules are if I can get back on.
The rules are if you can get back on. Oh, I mean, I feel like that was some unfair,
Yeah, there was definitely
a premature end to the match there. Ready? 3, 2, 1, activate.
Oh no, why would you do this?
Robot's going in circles. Ooh, Because I Can't is falling off. Can he get back on?
Oh no, I think
He has time? Nope, it's not happening. So it's 2 points to Blanksy.
Yeah.
Final round.
Blanksy wins against all these not good robots.
Are we ready?
I mean, because I Can's usually good.
3, 2, 1, activate. Blanksy going straight in for it. Ooh, Because I Can trying to get around the back. It's not happening though. And again, Blanksy has won.
POBE versus Because I Can recycled. Roboteers, are you ready? Yeah. 3, 2, 1, activate. This should be a good win to, yeah, and that's the win to Dr. Flippy. 3, 2, 1, activate. That's Because I Can trying a different tactic this time, trying to get round, but he's trying to dodge all of Dr. Flippy's attacks here, maybe hoping he'll drive off on his own. Dr. Flippy, oh, it's a solid flip out and into the leg of the driver of Dr. Flippy. 3, 2, 1, activate. Oh, a little bit of a premature move from Dr. Flippy there. This could be an issue, but Because I Can reversing it, preparing the flip. Because I Can seemingly not being able to go backwards, that is the win to Dr. Flippy.
Oh, so we have Blanksy versus I don't have a name yet. Okay. Are we ready? Yeah. 3, 2, 1, activate. Here we go. Blanksy's been inverted twice in like 4 seconds. He's off and he's gone.
Okay.
You ready?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, activate. Careful now. Blanksy going in for the push. Ooh.
Oh,
Can Blanksy get underneath? I don't have a name for it yet. But maybe. Ooh, he's underneath again. Flip. Ooh. Blanksy's now upside down.
Yeah, there we go.
After minor technical difficulties.
I'm not used to having my...
Somehow Blanksy's still on the arena. This is just sheer perseverance now.
Oh, that's it.
It's the longest battle so far.
I'm not used to having my left hand on it, and I keep on hitting the back button. It's like, I'm like, why isn't it driving? I look down, it's like, choose your controller mode.
So it's now 2-0 to I don't have a name for it yet.
Come on, let's go for 3-0. I mean...
3, 2, 1, activate. Instant flip there for I don't have a name for it yet, and then the reverse flip, Blanksy getting I don't have a name for it yet off the
That's
field.
gonna be I don't have a name for it yet.
I think I was the aggressor there.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah, are we actually gonna count that as a win then?
Yeah, I think that was clearly a
You
win.
were the most
for-
on the field at the end.
Yeah. So it's now 2-1. It's all to play for. 3, 2, 1, activate.
It's as close as we'll ever be to play for.
Ooh, Blanksy's upside down. Can you get back on though? He's now underneath the flipper. There we go, he's done. And Blanksy versus Dr. Flippy OBE. Some say this match outcome is known beforehand, but no. Don't be ridiculous. Are we ready?
Yeah.
3, 2, 1, activate. Dr. Flippy going in very timid, immediately getting a flip off. And Dr. Flippy is being pushed off immediately by Blanksy. It's now 1-0. Dr. Flippy, not looking so good now. 3, 2, 1, activate. Dr. Flippy trying to go for an early flip, failing and being pushed straight off.
Yes.
Okay.
Now 2-0 to Blanksy.
Come on.
I'm not gonna...
3, 2, 1, activate. Dr. Flippy here needs the win, and immediately gets pushed off. Blanksy goes to the finals. So here we go. We have I don't have a name for it yet versus Blanksy. Are we ready to go?
Yep.
3, 2, 1, activate. Both robots playing the stage. Blanksy getting immediately upside down and off the field.
I thought you were gonna try and put me on my side. Like it was like okay.
So we now have it's 1-0 to I don't have a name for it yet. In 3, 2, 1, activate. Blanksy trying to sneak around the side and it just not happening for it.
Oh dear. Oh, hang on, 1 second.
You turn off and go off.
No, I minimised. It's this I don't know. It's weird. I'm used to driving with a tank drive, but the stick drive is so much smoother. It's so much more responsive.
So it's now 2-0 for I don't have a name for it yet. 3, 2, 1, activate. Instant flip there from I don't have a name for it yet. Blanksy trying so hard to push him off the field. And
I've driven myself.
right. Yeah.
The win rightfully goes to I don't have a name.
Already,
Yep.
robots prepared. The grudge match for who is the worst robot, not including because I can. We can all agree that that's the worst. So, 3, 2, 1, activate. Yes!
Oh dear, now you
Now I know the strat.
Now you know the strat.
Dr. Flippy OBE has figured it out. You drive directly towards your robot and play.
I think I learned
The flippy weapon, it works.
I think I learned the strat that I used when we fought against Connor, and then he learned that strat like 3 seconds later. So now I'm doomed.
So, it's now 1-0 to Dr. Flippy. 3, 2, 1, activate. Instant flip there. Can you get in for a second one and get him off? Flip. Dr. Flippy is struggling to... Oh, he's got a wheel off. Can he get back on? the poor doctor is. Yeah, it's set now 1-1.
Getting tense. You feel the peak.
Wait, it is the competition for who's the worst. So
Yeah.
is it the winner is the worst? Because the competition is for who is the worst.
The loser is the worst.
Okay.
yeah. I mean, do you remember the first motors? I had like motors that drove at half the speed when I first built it.
Yeah.
So, it's 1-1. 3, 2, 1, activate. Instant flip from Dr. Flippy. Can you do a second one to get him fully off? Nope. Oh, we're calling it at that.
Yeah,
Okay.
I'm dead.
2-1 to Dr. Flippy. 3, 2, 1, activate. Dr. Flippy got underneath, but delayed with the flip, and is off.
Oh no.
Oh, hang on a minute.
Blank seriously.
Yeah.
Oh,
2-all.
2-all.
Winner takes all now.
Winner takes all the prize of being the loser.
Yeah. So,
Yeah, okay, we're drivable.
here we go. Can Blanksy maintain the honor? 3, 2, 1, activate.